A very warm good morning to all. Class 5, we have completed our chapter number 19, that is money. Okay, so today we are just going to take a short clip of revision of this chapter. Let's start with the introduction. What is money? Money, we all know, when you go to a market to buy any of your thing, you have to give money to the next person, means shopkeeper, or if you are going to the green grocery shop, vegetable market, you have to pay there also money. Or if you are taking anyone's service like labor or any maid in your home, so we need money for each and every piece of work, or means piece of work means in form of service or to buy any of the thing, that is money. In India, Indian currency is rupees and this coins where paise is there. Okay, rupees and paise. Now we have done the first portion as just simple to write the numbers or figures of money in words, or words we have to convert in figures. Next portion we have done conversion of rupee into paise. As we all know, there are 100 paise in 1 rupee. So if the question asks us to convert the rupee into paise, this is very simple. You have to simply multiply by 100, remove rupee and put paise after the bracket. Just you have to remove this decimal and write the same number as it is. This will become paise. Okay, now if you want to convert paisa into rupee, when we convert rupee into paise, we were multiplying by 100. In the same way, when we are converting paise into rupee, you have to divide it by 100. The difference is where there we were removing the rupee symbol, here we will put the rupee symbol, and rest we put in bracket and paise will be removed. Now when we divide by 100, as 100 contains 2 zeros, very simply whatever number is there, whatever paisa is there, you simply have to leave 2 digits from the right hand side and put a decimal. Now this number is convert into rupees from paise. Okay, these only we have completed in our exercise number 19a. See, look here. Okay, after that we had done addition and subtraction of money. In addition and subtraction of money, the most and foremost important thing is to know how to write the numbers in column properly to make the addition and subtraction correct. You are required to write the numbers or the rupees in the columns very properly. If you start writing 45 from here, you will definitely are going to get a wrong answer. So you have to put decimal just below this decimal. This should come, then only your answer will become correct. Now rupees 527 and this is rupees only 45. As you know, ones, tens, 100 column is there. You have to write the numbers accordingly to know the answer. In addition, we can write or we can change the place. We can write first this also or this also. Addition, you will get the answer same, but when you are doing subtraction, you have to keep in mind that for subtracting you always need a bigger number to write, to be written on the top, and the smaller number should be written at the down place. Then only you can subtract a number. We can't subtract greater number from a smaller number. We only can subtract smaller number from a bigger number. That only you have to write properly, and you have to arrange the numbers in the columns very well so that you can get the correct answer, and don't get confused. maybe you have written the numbers in the wrong columns and you have become now so much disturbed that why you are not getting the correct answer. So simply first check your numbers how you have arranged in the column. The next is word problems related to addition and subtraction. Children, you always read the word problem very well. Don't get confused after reading the statements. So the very easy way to understand the word problem, what question is actually asking from you, you need to read the sentence very properly and very slowly, and half of sentence. If someone full stop is here, first you read till here. Smriti, Saroj and Sandhya have this and these rupees in their bag. Now you understood. Maybe they are three friends who are having this many rupees with them individually. Now how much money they have in all? Now question is asking about the all, that this money they individually have, but when we are going to add all the money all together, how much money it would be. Now you can easily understand that okay, the question is telling us to add the numbers, to add the rupees. In the same way, if question asked you this much money Jack got as pocket money and he has spent these, means spent expenses. Now these monies are not with Jack. He had given these money to the shopkeeper. In exchange, what he has taken? He has taken book and fast food. Now this till here you understood. Jack had 1000 rupees pocket money. Okay. This much he spent. Okay. Now what question is asking? Find the amount of money he is left with. Now after spending the money, how much money is left with him? So first you add the spent money and then subtract this spent money from total money which he is having at first. Okay. In the same way, we have moved to the last part of the last portion of this chapter, that is multiplication and division of money. Okay, multiplication and division of money. In this also only you have to take care of the decimal, where the decimal is there. Otherwise, as multiplication you were doing, simple multiplication you have to do. Only the thing is that when there is decimal in the question, you have to put decimal. Okay, and as we know, there are 100 paise means 20, so we have to put this decimal after 2 digits from the right hand side. In this also, in word problem, same thing, you have to read the question well. Each split the question into parts, read it, get it in your mind, and then do the solution. So children, one more day I am giving you to complete the work of this chapter. Okay, written work, whatever I have taught you, you can do simple multiplication and division in your copy. And these word problem also I have sent you. 2 or 3 I have sent you, and rest I have told you to do it yourself. Because children, simple multiplication and division you can also do. Then only I can check and I can do the judgment that how much you have understood about the concept. Okay children, so today we have simply done the revision, and you have to do the copy work in your classwork copy. Okay, till there, bye bye and take care.